equestrian friends, it's me, Lisa, the Budget Equestrian. Welcome back to another video. And now I'm getting back in the swing of things. Things are getting more normal, and I thought it would be really fun to do a haul video for you. I'm going to call it a fall haul, but it's not just one place that I ordered from. I ordered from a lot of different places for things that I wanted to have to get ready for fall and a little bit of winter too, because even though while I'm recording this right now, it is 74 degrees outside, so it's beautiful. There's a storm coming, and tonight it's supposed to be, I think, like 23 degrees and snow, and tomorrow it's supposed to be colder, and then tomorrow night it's supposed to be 8 degrees. So that is so cold, and fall is kind of being bypassed and we're going right into winter. But hopefully it'll be just a really brief winter storm and then we can get back to normal. And I'm really excited because one of the things I bought is for Frisbee, and it is coming at the perfect time so I can test it out with the snow that is coming. So let's get into everything I bought. And I had to do my shopping at a lot of different stores because there just doesn't seem to be a horse store that has everything that you could possibly want or need. So this is like a collective haul from all of the places that I bought. And even though this is dusty, it's really dusty. It's been sitting in my tack room for a little bit now, but Dover Saddlery about a week and a half ago had a tent sale, and I love the Dover Saddlery tent sales. And if you spent $25, you got a free bucket. So I got this bucket. It's a Fortiflex flat back bucket, and I got that for free because I spent over $25. So the first thing that was hanging out is a saddle pad, and this is just an everyday saddle pad, but it's really fluffy and there's a lot of padding, so I thought that would look really nice with my saddle. And this was $35. This wasn't on sale during the tent sale, but that's okay. And I got a matching air bonnet. The air bonnet I made, the green one, it's nice, but this one is really nice. And this was $14.95 at Dover. So it's a really nice heavy-duty air bonnet for $15. That was a really good deal. They have a lot of different colors that you can choose from, but I wanted the green because I wanted to be matchy-matchy with my air bonnet and my saddle pad for Frisbee. And the last thing that I got at Dover's is called Poppermints. It's horse treats. And the container's pretty much empty because I already put them in my horse treat jar. But they're just tiny little horse treats that you can use as a treat or if you're doing clicker training or anything. So this big container was $9.99. And it came with a free sample size too. So 10 bucks, and I got a ton of horse treats. And Frisbee really likes them. I don't think there's a treat that Frisbee doesn't like, but he really does like these. And they're nice because they're small. And then because of the things that I bought from Dover, I was able to get this Fortiflex flat back bucket for free. I think equestrians always need buckets, so I was like, okay, I'll get a free bucket. So everything I got at Dover's was around $63. And I'm not sure if you knew it or not, but if you are a member of the U.S. Equestrian, I think it used to be the USAE or something at one time, but if you were a member of U.S. Equestrian, then you get 10% off at Dover Saddlery. All you have to do is show them a picture of your membership card, or just show them your membership card if you have it. I have a fan membership, so it's not a competing membership. But the fan membership is very affordable at $25 a year. You get to watch all of the videos that they have on U.S. Equestrian, as well as it has a lot of perks, which I use the Dover Saddlery one all the time. Every time I go to Dover's, I'm like, oh, can I use my discount? And they're like, yep, and it's 10% off everything you get at Dover's. It does not include things like they had at the tent sale that were 30% off, but everything else, 10% off, and it works online too. Okay, the next package I got, this is from Amazon. And it's not anything fancy. I got a licky thing treat for Frisbee. This is in molasses to hang in his stall. And then I got these. Do you know what these are? These are bit converters, and it's for a pelham bit. So you can convert the pelham and not use 2 reins, you just use 1 rein. And I really like these because these are the ends that go onto the bit, and then your rein goes right here. So that looks really neat, and I am pretty excited to try that out. I bought a pelham bit to use on Frisbee while we are off property because it has a little bit more woe to it. So I'm going to be working with him in that bit, and specifically for when we go off property, because I want to make sure I have control of him in case he decides to get silly while we are out on the trail. And this package is from Jeffers Equine. This is very nice. There's a couple of things from Jeffers, and this is a English breastplate that has a running martingale attachment. And what I really like about this is that the martingale attachment is removable, so I can take it off and just use the breastplate. Now, this breastplate is by Jeffers, and it's the Uniquely English line. And what's really neat is the sides have elastic, so they're stretchy. And the leather is just really nice. It's almost like a padded leather on the bottom of the breastplate. And then it's also raised on the shoulder portions of it. And you can attach it directly to the D-rings of your saddle, but I found something that I'm going to use for the D-rings, and that'll be coming up in one of the other boxes that I open. But this breastplate comes in a horse size, so a full size, and it should fit Frisbee very well. I'm going to do a complete review on this in the future, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is a really nice breastplate, and it's really affordable at less than $40, and you get the running martingale attachment too. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is so adorable. I love this. Look at it, it's like a little leopard print. It's so fun. So this is an insulated nylon saddle pouch. And the reason I wanted this is because it has 2 pockets on it. So I can put treats in the little pocket in the back, or my keys if I was going somewhere that I needed my car keys. And in the front of it, it's a big enough pouch or pocket that I can put my cell phone in here. Because a lot of times when I'm riding, I'm using the Equilab app, and sometimes my breeches don't have a pocket. That is what this is for. And so I'm going to connect this to my saddle or my belt. So it'd just be kind of like a little tiny fanny pack, which is awesome. Or I can put it on my saddle with a clip. So I'm pretty excited about this. And again, this is made by Showman, and it's really affordable, and it's just something nice to have to put your phone in or your keys. Like if you were at a riding lesson and you wanted to keep that stuff with you, you can put it in here, put it on your belt, or connect it to your saddle, and you have a couple of pockets with you. So that is awesome. Okay, so this is from Schneider's Saddlery, and I have not ordered from Schneider's in so long, but they had something really neat that I wanted to get for Frisbee, so that is what is in here. That's pretty nice. All right, as you can see, I'm thinking you can see that this is a new blanket for Frisbee. And the reason I got a new blanket for him is because the other blankets that I have are heavyweight, so they have like 300 grams of fill in it. And this blanket is the Armor Flex Challenger blanket, and it only has 100 grams of fill. So it's pretty lightweight in considering the different types of winter blankets. But Frisbee tends to get really hot in the heavier fill blankets that I have. So I wanted to get him one that has less fill that I can pretty much keep on him a lot when it's colder. So I'm going to be able to test this blanket out tonight, and we'll see how it goes. It's 1,000 denier on the outside, and it's supposed to be really tough. It has like a really great warranty on it. So Frisbee is the ultimate blanket destroyer, and that's why I chose this one, because if he does destroy it, there's a warranty on it. So hopefully I can get it replaced. It has pretty heavy duty snaps on the front. Oh, and it's got like Velcro assisted closure, which is awesome until he starts shedding. Hopefully this will outlast Frisbee. Like I said, he's like the Terminator to blankets. I've only found a couple that he has not destroyed. So we'll see how it goes with this one. So it was 30% off, and it was $159. So I'm hoping this will last him all winter long, and hopefully more than that. But it's supposed to be Frisbee proof. I don't know, we'll find out. It's breathable, it's windproof, it's waterproof. So that's what I was looking for him. And it's pretty too. So we'll have to try that on him later and see how it goes. And I was looking for a new hoof dressing. And this one had really good reviews. It is called Old Timers Hoof Dressing, and it's supposed to keep the horse's hoof soft and flexible, treats and prevents splitting and cracking, superior penetration. It's formulated to get absorbed into the hoof wall where it's most beneficial. On healthy hooves, you apply it 2 to 3 times a week. On cracked or dried out hooves, increase the application to once a day or is required until the condition improves. So we will see how it goes. It looks like it already leaked a little bit, but thankfully they packaged it really well. And this was $21.99. All right, so this package is from Riding Warehouse. And for this one, I used the 2-day shipping so I could get it really fast. For $5 and 2-day shipping, that is an awesome deal. Okay, I got nervous a little bit on this one because I saw the black and I was like, oh no, I ordered this in brown. But this is a Professional's Choice SMX girth, and I have this in black because I had a black saddle at one time, and I still have a black synthetic saddle, but I wanted a brown one to go with my close contact saddle and my new arena saddle that I won. Yeah. I won an arena saddle. You should check out the video where I do the unboxing because it was pretty cool. But I wanted to have a girth that matched it. I know that might be a little silly. I like to be matchy-matchy though. And the Professional's Choice SMX girth has been by far the best girth that I've ever found for any horse that I'm riding. And Frisbee tends to be a little bit cinchy or girthy or whatever you want to call it. And he's really sensitive to when I'm tightening up the girth. So I find that with this Professional's Choice SMX girth, he's not girthy at all. It's very easy to put on. It's very easy to get it tightened up, and it doesn't slip. And the neoprene liner that it has makes it really easy to clean. And this is my most favorite girth I have ever had. So Professional's Choice SMX girth. I am really excited about this too. I'm excited about everything that I get. This is a cotton saddle pad. It's a half pad, but it's a correction half pad. So it has pockets on the front and the back with different layers of foam. But the reason I got this is Frisbee has a little bit of a sway back. So I wanted this so I can lift up the back of my saddle just a little bit. So I'm sitting in the saddle and it's like it's supposed to be. So I'm pretty excited to try this on Frisbee. Like I said, it has 2 sets of pockets on each side with foam inserts. So you can change how much correction you need. So if you need a little bit more in the front, you can just use the front pockets. If you have to lift up the back of the saddle, which I have to do, you can use the back pockets. You could put 1 piece of foam, 2 pieces of foam, 3 pieces of foam. You could probably even make your own cutouts or find some different shims to use. But this looks really nice. And as far as a correction or half pad or both, this was really affordable at $48.95 on Riding Warehouse. So kind of excited to see how this works. The next thing I got is by Animed Horse Care, and it's called Histol H. Frisbee has a chronic cough. I wonder if it could be stable cough. Like how you have kennel cough, could you have stable cough? But the Histol H helps to keep him cough free, and I find this works pretty good. I did try the Heave Ho to help horses with heaves, and it worked okay, but I've had just as good of luck with the Histol H, so I went back to using that. And I got another supplement for Frisbee. This is Aniflex GL. It's also by Animed, and this is a joint support. This has glucosamine, glucosium sulfate. I think it has chondroitin in it. I'm not sure. No, hyaluron. It has that in it. And it also has MSM and hesperidine. I don't know. But this is a joint supplement for horses, and I have used the glucosamine before with him, and it seems to help him. So this one was a little bit more affordable. Frisbee's older, he's 23 years old, so anything I can do to help keep him from being stiff, I would like to do, and we'll see how this one works out. All right, so that is one package from Riding Warehouse. Now let's do another package from Riding Warehouse. Okay, time for the last package. And pretty much everything that I got already was for the barn, the tack room, or for Frisbee. The stuff in here is mainly for me. These are winter woolly socks by Rambo, and they are wool-like. So I thought these would be great for riding when it's cold outside. And they're so cute, very soft. Unlike wool, because if you've ever worn wool socks, they're not soft at all. They're very scratchy, but very stretchy and warm. So I am excited to wear those, but not excited for the cold weather that's going to be coming. And remember earlier I said that I was getting something to go with my breastplate. And these are called D-ring savers. So what you do is you put it on the stirrup bar of your saddle, and then that's where you attach the breastplate, breast collar, whatever you would typically use for your D-rings, you attach it to here. So just by using these tiny little D-ring savers, it makes it a lot stronger because it is connected to the stirrup bar and not just the leather on the saddle. And I don't want to ruin my brand new saddle by having a D-ring pulled off, so I thought I would get these so I can attach my breastplate. And these are made by Ovation, and they were $8.99. These are so cute. Every winter I seem to go through gloves. It's like every winter I get a new pair of gloves, and they last for the winter, but usually by springtime they have pretty much worn out and my fingers are always getting cold. So I got a new pair of gloves. These were actually on sale, and they are made by Carrots, but they fit really well, and I'm hoping they are very warm. I think I'll be able to ride in these and feel the reins very well. They have like a suede surface. Can you hear that? But those are really nice. They're warm, but I can still use my fingers, which is really important when you're working with horses or riding in the wintertime. You still want to be able to use your fingers. You know, you got to tack up your horse, you have to tighten the girth, you have to put the bridle on, you have to use the reins. So, and these gloves were $19.88. I got them in black, but they also have like a tan color, a blue color, and a raspberry color. But I just like black, so I got black. And one other thing I got for myself is a headband. And this is a Smart Wool Merino 250 headband. And you wear it just like a headband. Like that. I don't want to put it on right this second, and it will keep your ears warm. when it gets cold outside. Especially if you're riding and you have your helmet on, your ears are pretty exposed. So I like to keep a headband on to keep my ears warm while I'm riding. And if you are worried about helmet head afterwards, you can look stylish with a headband while you're keeping your ears warm after you take your helmet off. Now, this was a little bit more expensive than the ones you can find on Amazon. You can usually find them on Amazon for about $10. This one was $16.95, and it was actually on sale at Riding Warehouse. So I'm really happy about that. I will have to let you know how warm it is. Maybe I'll do a review on that, or a review on everything that I got from Riding Warehouse and Jeffers, Dovers, whatever. I'm already planning on doing the Jeffers one, but I might have to do like a fall riding outfit with all the stuff I got, and we'll try it out and see how warm it actually is. Well, I have to say I am very happy with everything that I bought from Jeffers, from Dover, from Riding Warehouse, from Schneider's, and even Amazon. I wish there was a one-stop shopping place for all things equestrian. Unfortunately, there's not. But since there isn't, it does give you the opportunity to go to these different online equine retailers or equestrian retailers and do a little comparison on the price. Most of the time you'll find that they're pretty comparable. Sometimes you'll save a lot, sometimes you'll save a little. The biggest thing is make sure that you hit their minimum order total so that you get free shipping, because if you have to add the shipping onto everything that you buy, that could add a lot to what you're spending. So now I'm going to go put some hoof dressing on Frisbee's feet, put my D-rings on my saddle, hang up his treat, and get everything in my barn ready for this storm that's coming. I hung up his blanket, so I know I'm going to be putting that on him tonight. He's nodding at me right now. He's shaking his head. He's like, yes, put my blanket on me tonight. It's going to be cold. So I'm going to go do all of that. You guys should go watch another video. And I'll be planning of what my next video is going to be. I can't think of anything right off the top of my head, so I think I'm going to have to think about it. If you have any ideas of videos that you would like to see, please leave a comment down below. I'll see what I can come up with, and you never know. I might turn your idea into my next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my other DIY projects, horse product reviews, and horse-related videos showing you how to make the most of the time that you have with your horse. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.